to RCA T10. The umpires are taking the field, and so are the players. Gahanga Queens, the fielding side, and Muhanga Zebras, the batters. 12 runs on board, 1 wicket. There you see the batters just waiting for the call through. And there you go. Veronique with a partner. Nakuzwe Dorian, the captain. 5 runs off 6 deliveries with 1 boundary to her name. Still out there in the middle. Neo Muchiza, Giselle got out. Golden Duck, Belize Morkatete. What a beautiful delivery that was. Middle stump went for a walk. The rain interrupted the game for some time, but we're here. The skies have opened. The cricket lords have allowed us to commence the game yet again. We're into over number 3 from the parking end. Ishimwe Zurufat coming in for over number 3. Lots of experience behind this youngster. Previous over finished off with a boundary. Ishimwe Zurufat now coming in. Introduction of spin. Here we go, ball number 1. Oh, had Veronica there guessing whether she should have played on the front foot or the back foot there. It's a tricky wicket there. Skids on, not easy to adjust, especially on the length Zurufat is pitching it on. Once again, loud appeal, and the finger has been raised, and Veronica has to depart. Wicket for Zurufat there. And Veronica has to leave. Thinnest of edges there. Excellent catch. Low catch by the keeper there. Getting back into the competition is Gahanga Queens. You can see the team rejoicing and celebrating that wicket. Have a look at that, flighted and just outside off stump. No footwork, just throwing her hands at the ball there. Gets the toe of the bat. Excellently done by the keeper. Was a merveille with the catch there. Excellently done. Very eventful game this has been so far. We're just into the 3rd over here. And second wicket has gone down. Coming to the middle now is Ingabire Georgette. 13 matches, 10 innings, 180 runs, 90 being the highest. Average of 25. Proper T10 batter, I would say. Will the Muhanga Zebras be able to fight back here and put on some runs? We've seen some aggression by Nakuzwe. And now Ingabire joining the party. Let's see. Interesting. God. Chance of a run out. Loud appeal and not given. Looked extremely close there. Very risky running between the wickets. Fidgety start there by Ngabire. Didn't look like there was a clear communication between the two batters there. Love to see the replay of that. It looked close. Lots of loud, enthusiastic appeal there by Gahanga Queens. No run there. Dotted delivery. Tactical thinking by Muhanga Zebras here, sending in a left-hand, right-hand combination. Trying to disturb the bowler. Can be quite a challenge adjusting every rotational off strike. And knocks her over. Wicket number 2 for Ishima Zurfath. Keeping it simple. And the middle stump has been taken out of play here. Third wicket goes down for Muhanga Zebras. Excellent bowling this by Zurfath. Shimwe. Have a look at that. Lovely look. Lovely flighted delivery there. And just swung across the line of the delivery. A premeditated shot that was in her mind. Swung across the line and missed it completely. Muhanga Zebras. Here we have that replay. And that looked out by all means, but the call was given by the on-field umpire. Final delivery, excellent over this has been so far. She's picked up 2 wickets and has given away just 1 run to Muhanga Zebras. And yet she's left with the final delivery. Keeping it very, very simple and straightforward there. Oh. And the keeper just misses that. It was a chance of a run out. Wase there, running all around the pitch. Almost lost a wicket there. Not quite sure what she's agitated about. But the confidence seems low. Running around, as we say, like a headless chicken. We come to the end of the third over. 13 runs on board. Just 1 run coming off that previous over. Excellently bowled by Ishimwe Zurfath. But the punches thrown in. 2 wickets coming in that over. Very, very important over that was for Gahanga Queens. Bringing them back into the game after the initial breakthrough. Whereas Cynthia now coming in from the Mount End. She will be bowling to Ngabire Georgette, the left hand. Flighted delivery. And, missed the leg stump by a whisker. Can see the smile on her face there. Indicated it was a wide. Didn't touch the pad or any part of the batter. Went down the leg, but he was so close to nicking off that leg stump. In the air, and has played it in the vacant region. The fielder in the deep will throw it back for a double. Excellent running this between the wickets. They pick up 2 runs comfortably. The girls in the Muhanga Zebra side should understand the outfield is quite slow here due to the heavy drizzle that happened earlier on. And they should try picking up singles and doubles here. They're very, very vital to the game, especially the shorter format. Yes, you need some power hitting in there, but you need to rotate the strike. Loud appeal, and the finger has been raised. Gaston raises the finger. Gabriel Georgette has to leave. You can see from the stance she was standing way across the stumps and into the line of the sticks. The ball was straightforward, was bound to hit the leg stump. Have a look at that. Right there. She took a swivel on and missed the ball completely, hitting her inner thigh. Her outer thigh as she swiveled onto the back foot. Easiest of decisions to make for the umpire Gusto. Excellently done there. So the wickets are tumbling here for Muhanga Zebras. Gahanga Queens having the upper hand, picking up a wicket every over so far. 2 in the previous, 1 already in this. We've got Tuizeri Alexia, 9 matches, 7 innings, 139 runs to her name, 53 being her highest. Impressive figures, but can they do any good to the side today? We've got 3 games today in this T10 league by RCA. This being the first one. 2 more interesting games coming up after this. What's interesting here is that the Gahanga Queens bowlers, listening to their coach and the advice is given them, it is slightly skiddy wicket, so you've got to keep it tight, you've got to keep it as simple as possible and allow the pitch to do its part. Bowls it down the leg side for a wide. Dotted delivery. Just 2 runs have come off this over so far. Change of sides depending on the batter here. Oh, so close there. Could have taken off the leg stump, misses everything straight into the hands of the keeper. Straight into the gloves there. Swung across the line of the delivery and missed it completely, almost falling upon it. Once again, similar looking shot. No result. No run coming off it. Almost seems desperate of an attempt to score some runs here. Swinging across, trying to sweep a shot that's not there to be swept. And now, once again, falling down. It's quite slippery there. From the looks of it, you can see she's not putting on spikes. Dancing feet. We've got dancing feet on the batters today. Really a struggle. We come to the end of the 4th over there. See, the rise was there until the 1st over. And right after that, it's been a flat line. Excellent over that by Cynthia, just giving away 4 runs and picking up a wicket. Ends it with 4 dot deliveries. We've got Zurufat once again coming in for a second over here. Will she continue the excellent spell? Flighted delivery, loud appeal, not given. Was going down the leg there. Zurufat almost knew, she understands it was going down the leg. Cynthia Wera, 1 over, 5 dot balls, 4 runs and a wicket, economy of 4. Keeping it extremely tight are the Gahanga Queen bowlers. Once again, in line and an appeal, not given. Attempt was there by the keeper, Merveille, but misses the stumps. Was an opportunity of a run out. Leg by given there by the on-field umpire, Remy. Let's see if we can get the replay of that. It looked really close. Was in the line after this delivery. Played it straight to the fielder at covers. Chance of a run out. A slopey bit of fielding there. Butterfingers by the fielder. Misses out on that opportunity for yet another run out. And they pick up a very important single here. The flow of runs has been restricted. The swings across once again, missing it completely. And with that, Ishima Zurfat comes to the end of her over. 2 overs, 2 wickets, 2 runs. She's given away only. Excellent, excellent bowling this by the young Zurfat. Muhanga Zebras 19 for 4 after 5. We've reached the halfway. Projected score shows 27, which isn't pretty, but let's hope and see if they can put on some respectable runs here. Plays it with a straight bat. Swings across the line. Ruth Uimana just teasing the batter there, making her collapse, making her dance on her rhythm. Yeah. Just teasing the batter. No run coming off her blade. She's faced 5 deliveries. Hasn't opened her account yet. It's looking extremely gloomy for Muhanga Zebras. And knocks her over this time, missing it completely. Picks up her first wicket. Ruth Uimana. Struggles come to an end for Thania. Have a look at that. In line with the stumps, completely misses it. Playing a cross. Cross-batted shots here have led to the collapse of wickets. Half of the side back into the dugout. 5 overs done here. Come to the end of the 6th over here. Completely misses it this time around. The new batter. Excellent over this by Ruth. Five wickets, 19 runs. We're into the 7th over now. 6 overs done. Struggles for Muhanga Zebras continue. Jersey number 10, Morikatete Belize, pace bowler, back into the attack now. In trying her luck to pick a wicket here and add further more pressure onto the Zebras. A full toss up front, no run. Was almost a freebie there by Belize, but didn't take advantage of it. Swing and a miss once again. Belize thought the batter got some edge to it. Once again, here she comes. And a wide it is. And they still a single. So those will be 2 runs as leg bys. Excellently done here by the batters. Understood the ball was way out of the reach of the wicket keeper. The managed to steal an extra run, whichever way possible. Here she comes once again. Lots of movement there by Belize Murikatete. Yet another wide and yet another run being taken here. Excellently done. The Gahanga Queens have kept it really tight so far. This over is where the runs are leaking. Wouldn't be happy with the effort, but nothing much has been lost. They've kept it extremely tight. Oh, too much movement once again. And 2 runs once again. I would love to see a replay of that delivery. The ball swung miles and it was extremely difficult for Belize to control that. Here you see the movement in the air once again. Merveille Uwase has been having a shy at the stumps and nothing is hitting the stumps for her today. She's been aiming at the sticks multiple times. Not even once has she connected. Have a look at that. Wild, wild movement away from the batter. Extra runs being provided here by Belize. The over getting stretched and getting long as her name. Yet another extra. A wide it is. Take a moment, young lady. Take a deep breath. Walk around. Get your mind right. Get your movement right. Get back into the game. Multiple extras being offered here. Considered the opening bowler for her side. And part of the national side as well is Belize Murikatete. This time, just enough to keep it within the line there. Umpire is satisfied with that being a legal delivery. Of course, the overcast weather resulting on the extra bit of movement. Good comeback by Belize. Bowling cross seamers at the moment to cut off the movement. Very, very nice thinking that. And above the waist delivery there. Interesting. apologize. I'd like to inform all our viewers the game has been restricted down to 7 overs due to the rain early on. And in 7 overs, 28 runs have been put on board by the Muhanga Zebras. There we have the scorecard. Nakuzwe Dorian, the captain, 5 of 8. And then everybody else in single digits. Everyone, in fact, in single digits for Muhanga Zebras. Nyomukiza Giselle not opening her account. For a golden duck, she goes. Irio Veronique, 5 of 7. Ingabire Georgette, 3 of 3. And then the longest stay by the longest name, Uwase Rukundo Tanya, 10 balls, no run. Twizer Alexia, 1 of 11. And Mutoni Lilian, 0 of 2. With that, we come to the end of the first innings. The chase will be on very, very shortly. Excellent bowling that by Ishimwe Mutoniwase Zurfat. 2 overs, 10 dots, 2 runs only, and picked up 2 wickets. Highest wicket taker in this game so far. Excellent, excellent. The most expensive being Nasila Mukundwa. And if it hadn't been for the amount of extras given there by Murikatete Belize, that score wouldn't have been up there and the game would have ended very, very quickly. 28 runs for the loss of 5. 29 needed in 7 overs. That is the ask for Gahanga Queens. Do stay tuned. We will be joining you shortly for the chase. Welcome back once again, and we're on for the chase here by Gahanga Queens. 29 runs needed in 7 overs. The pitch is fairly tricky. Mutoniwase Clarice and Murekatete Belize opening the batting attack for Team Gahanga Queens. Muhanga Zebras taking on the field now. The debutants have had a shaky start. Jersey number 9, Zaiturichin Nadine, starting the bowling attack from the parking lot end. It'll be interesting to see what sort of approach the bowlers have here, knowing they do not have enough runs in their side. Also, Gahanga Queens will be quite interested in taking on this game as soon as possible. And of course, the new cherry will be moving quite a lot in such conditions. Here we go, ball number 1. Lovely bit of outswing there. Really, really nice. Wase Clarice, 4 matches, 4 innings, 33 runs to her name, 17 being her highest. Missing out on that delivery. Really, really nice line there. T7 Nadine bowling really well. Just bowled a wide there. Started off with a brilliant delivery. Like to thank all our sponsors, Dufferbet and Ronda Cricket Association. Keeping it tight once again. A dot delivery it is. Trying to hit it across the line of the delivery there was Clarice. All this entertainment being pumped in. It is a new year, new tournament, fresh start to the game of cricket, new season here in land of 1,000 hills. Nowhere to go once again. Dotted delivery. Not getting hold of the deliveries here by Nadine. She's given away just 1 run so far. Really, really good to see that from her side. So far, we've only seen the deliveries moving across the batter, none coming into her. Maybe there is a surprise delivery. And yet another wide. Didn't swing enough. The idea was there to knock her off from around her legs, around her hips there. But it didn't swing that much on that occasion, resulting into yet another extra. 2 runs have come as a result, as a gift by the Muhanga Zebras. Nothing off the bat so far. Flat swing and a miss once again. Final delivery left in the over. Just 2 runs on the board here. Wasikleri is not getting much contact on her bat. End of the first over, 2 runs on board, nothing coming off the bat there for Gahanga Queens. Clarice Uwase really struggling with her cross-batted shots. Into the second over now. 28 runs can be quite a mountain to climb if you continue playing in this fashion. Let's wait and see what happens in this over. Gabriel Georgette coming from the Mount N now. To Belize Murikatete, who will be facing for the very first time in this innings. Here we go. Ball number 1. And a no ball first up by Ingabire. Free hit it is indicated there by Gaston. I believe it was due to overstepping. If we could get a replay of that just to confirm the overstepping being done there by Ingabire. So far it's still calm. The required run rate is below the current run rate is below the required run rate at the moment for Gahanga Queen, so Muhanga Zebras still stand a chance here. Charging in once again down the leg side, and a fumble there by the keeper. Will pick up an extra run. So the no ball continues. The free hit is still on for Gahanga Queens. Not getting settled with her landing there is Ingabire Georgette. Started off with a no ball, then a wide, offering that free hit. So the free hit still continues. No change of fielders. In line with the stumps, and again Wasiklar is making the same mistake as the previous over. The no ball is done here. This time she tries playing it down the ground. No contact. Lots of pressure upon the shoulders there for Uwase Cynthia. Uwase Clarice. Eight balls she's faced, yet to open her account. Not looking good this. Powerfully struck, hit down the ground. There is a fielder, it will be just a single. Finally gets off the mark. After 9 deliveries, she picks up her first run off the bat there. 6 runs in total for Team Gahanga Queens. 3 deliveries left in the second over here. Powerfully struck. This is racing away. This will be the first boundary. Excellent shot through the cover region, penetrating the gap between the two fielders. The gap was excellently picked. Powerfully struck. Have a look at that. The fielder stood no chance. Beautiful looking shot that off the blade of Belize Murekatete. Waited for it and swung hard. Beautiful, beautiful shot. Shot of the day so far. And flicks it. Just glances it down to the leg side this time for just a single. Positive attitude this by Belize Murekatete, fighting back into the game. And that's the kind of support Uwase Clarice expects and needs out there in the middle. Her partner is showing positive intent, Belize Murakatete, with that boundary being struck. Plays it on the leg side, runs are coming. Will that race away to a boundary? Second boundary of the over. Expensive over this has been for Muhanga Zebras. And the end on a very high note, a positive note, I must say. Just helped it around the corner there. The fielder stood no chance as it raced away. 13 runs coming off that over. 15 in total. Have a look at that. Skyline being jumped. Exploded in that second over there. The blue building being much taller than the yellow. Power play is over since the game has been restricted to 7 overs. The power play 2 has been toned down to 2 overs only. 15 runs on board already, and the current run rate has skyrocketed to 7.5 now. Need just 14 in 30 deliveries. Looks like a walk in a park here for Gahanga Queens. Yes, Clarice was struggling before that, but she got hold of it. And some positive intent by her partner. Catapult her into that positive. Aerial shot, and that will be another boundary. Beautiful looking shot that plays it down the ground. Sweetly timed. Have a look at that use of feet, shuffle, and full face of the bat. Up and over. Off she goes. Excellent intent and execution there by Belize Murakatete. She's dealing in boundaries only. She is in a hurry. She wants to get these runs as quickly as possible. It will help their net run rate from the first game. Swing and a miss there this time. 19 runs on board. 3 deliveries left in the third over. Belize Murakatete on 9 of 6. Was it Clarice, her partner, on 5 of 10. The bowlers have not really had a great time. It's been a fair bit of battle between them. The pitch is quite skiddy, and also the landing area for the bowlers is not really comfortable. Oh, beautiful delivery that came in sharply, resulting into a dot ball. At this moment, if Muhanga Zebras are to fight back into this game, they will be in desperate need of wickets and dot deliveries. And a wide there, indicated by Remy. Didn't look in control there to Isabe Nadine. Plays it down the ground, just escapes the fielder that was placed there but it's just a single. And we're down to single digits now. 8 runs needed. Gahanga Queens can almost sniff their victory around the corner here without the loss of any wicket. One-sided affair, it seems. One-way traffic. Keeps it on the ground and rotational off strike. Mature understanding, mature batting this by the Gahanga Queens batters. See early morning spectators there. A few of the coaches, a few of the players turning up early morning to watch the games. Great bit of support. I welcome one and all here to Gahanga International Cricket Stadium for this exciting tournament. T10, never short of action. Always something happening around the corner. Just 7 runs to victory, and we've got Veronique, jersey number 72, coming in from the mount end for the 4th over. Flighted delivery and bits the outside edge. Backing away from the ball there was Wasik Laris and misses it completely. Couldn't adjust to the length and the bounce of that delivery. And a fumble there by the keeper. The throw was excellent, but somehow the keeper wasn't able to connect that to the stumps. An opportunity goes in vain. But excellent running between the wickets. Risky, but worth the run. Great understanding between the two batters, Belize and Wasik Laris. 23 on the board for no loss. 6 runs to win of 22 deliveries. And bowls it down the leg. Hands on her head by Veronique. Tries to cut that and misses it on to the back foot. A real struggle it has been for the batters every time they depend on playing a cross bat shot. That is when they don't connect to the delivery. Otherwise, every time they play with a straight bat, just like that, they get contact off the blade and there are opportunities of scoring runs. Plays it down the ground. There's just 1 run being picked up. It was played in the deep. The fielder got into it in no time. Throws it back to the bowler. Iriho Veronique, who happens to be also a coach of lots of these young ladies taking part in this tournament. Misses the off stump ever so slightly there. Very, very risky of Wasik Laris backing away from the delivery. in the air and lands safely. They will pick up a run comfortably there. We're into the 5th over now. "26 runs on board. Make that 27 now. Just 2 runs away from victory are Gahanga Queens. Played in the gap there and pick up a run comfortably. The scores are leveled. Scores are leveled. Just 1 run to win the game of 13 deliveries here. Moshimimana Anastasi bowling the 5th over of the second innings. With that, we come to the end of the 5th over here. Have a look at that graph. The Gahanga Queens have been above the Muhanga Zebras from ball number 1. Have given away no wicket. 28 for no loss after 5. Slow and steady run chase this has been. Flighted delivery once again plays it down the ground over the bowler's head, and that will be the winning runs for Gahanga Queens. Exceptionally done here, picking up the first victory of the first game of the season. Gahanga Queens win by 10 wickets. A harsh welcome to the first division for Muhanga Zebras. There you have the bowling figures, the most expensive being in Gabriel Georgette, 1 over, 2 dots, 13 runs, economy of 13, 7 extras being given away there.